Graphing linear inequalities in two variables, it's really important to understand what an inequality means. For example, a long time ago we learned to solve a simple equation, x plus 3 equals 5. Well, we know that x equals 2. That means the only number that we can substitute in for x is 2 to make it true. Well, then we kind of changed things up a little bit and we said, okay, x plus 3, instead of saying equals 5, maybe we said is less than 5. Well, we'd still solve it the same way and we'd subtract 3 from each side. But what happens is instead of getting x equals 2, we get x is less than 2. Now we don't just have one answer. X could be 1, x could be 0, x could be a negative 1, x could be negative 2, x could be a negative 1052. So we have a set of numbers as soon as we throw in the inequality symbol. So when it asks, if it gives you an inequality like 2x plus 5y is greater than or equal to 10, and it wants to know if the solution, if the point 1, 2 is a solution, we've got to know is if we substitute 1 in for x and 2 in for y, does this make it a true statement? So that's all you're doing originally, is you're just substituting values for x and y and saying yes, it is a solution, or no, it's not. So if I were to substitute a 1 in, I get 2 times 1 plus 5 times the value of my y, which I'm saying is 2. And I want to know, is this greater than or equal to 10? 2 times 1 is 2, 5 times 2 is 10, and we can see that 2 plus 10 equals 12. Is 12 greater than or equal to 10? Yes. Is the point 1, 2 a solution of the inequality? Yes. Okay. Notice in this next one I asked if 4, 0 is a solution. Don't be thrown off by the fact that your y value is going to be 0. You're still going to substitute 4 in for x and 0 in for y. So we can say 2 times 4 plus 5 times 0. And we still want to know, is this greater than or equal to 10? Well, 2 times 4 is 8, and 5 times 0 is 0. Well, we know 8 plus 0 is going to be 8, so is 8 greater than or equal to 10? No. This point is not a solution. So when you're wondering if things are solutions or not, you substitute your x and y values in from the ordered pair they give you. But remember, you're not coming up with, is it equal to 10? You want to know, is it greater than or equal to 10? Or sometimes it'll be less than or equal to the number, greater than or just less than. And that's important for when we learn to graph. So make sure that you really understand what it means to be a solution of the inequality.